Hello.
Welcome to our podcast.
Welcome, everybody. Our very first podcast.
Delusional with Kesh and Kate, our very first episode. Glad to have you here.
Super excited as well.
So excited to be here together.
Yeah.
And with anyone who really listens to us.
Mm-hmm. So if you're listening,
hello. Welcome.
So glad you're here.
Just to introduce ourselves, because we're all so new here.
Yeah.
I'm Kesh. I'm 22 years old. And I study psychology and marketing at uni, and I work, and yeah, that's just a bit about me.
Well, I'm Kate. I'm 21, but 22 next week. It's my birthday. Exciting.
So
We love birthdays around here.
We do.
A bit about me. I'm at uni as well, and I just work like casual. I feel like most people our age is similar.
We're
either
just hustling.
Yeah, uni and work. Or
Trying to get that bank.
Trying
to afford life.
Yeah, honestly though.
So yeah, glad to have you here. Why did I say it like you were a guest?
Yeah. Well, I'm glad to be here.
I'm really glad. But no, seriously, welcome to our podcast. Our little baby. We're so excited to just have some fun with it.
Yeah.
And hopefully if you listen, that's so awesome. And we're glad to have you here too. So yeah.
So I'm sure you're all wondering, what is Delusional with Kesh and Kate?
What's going on?
What are they going to talk about?
Yep.
What does it all mean?
What's happening? What's the gossip?
Well, let me tell you. Basically, we're in our early 20s, as you know, and we
are just trying to navigate life.
Yeah.
Well and truly. Some people are getting married.
Some people are having children.
Some people getting engaged.
Some people are just uni like us.
Some people are moving abroad.
Yep.
Everything's going on.
The whole works.
So, and obviously we're going through it as well because
figuring it all out.
20s is confusing.
Yeah. It can be.
What to do, what not to do. So that's what we're here to document it. Not to tell you what to do.
No.
Because we don't know ourselves.
Exactly that.
Just here to bring you along for this journey as we figure it out.
Yeah, figuring out through our chats and our maybe rants, maybe conversations, who knows. Just
through anything that's going on in our lives, any way we can maybe help, but we are not professionals.
No. Don't document exactly what we say, just in case.
Because we literally sometimes have no idea what's going on, hence the name Delusional.
That's right. Delusional in bold.
Because we're literally a little bit delusional, maybe a lot delusional.
Yeah.
Maybe really, but
I'm sure there's some things that we thought were great a few months ago, and now we're like, why did we think that was good?
Why would we do that? Why did we think that? But that's okay, because at least we're figuring it out together, and maybe some of you will be figuring it out with us.
And maybe you'll relate and feel a little bit more like, okay, yeah, it's okay, I haven't got it, because they haven't got it.
They have no idea.
Not everyone has it.
They literally have no idea.
Honestly.
So, yeah, that's just a bit about what we're going to do. Glad to have you here if you're listening.
And if you loved that, stay along.
Stay around. A new episode will be released every Thursday.
Yep. Thursday is the day.
So we'll be excited to see you every Thursday.
Yeah, and listen along and see what's
going on. What's
happening
with us, because we probably have no idea either.
Exactly.
Just a quick disclaimer.
We're two best friends trying to live our life,
navigate our 20s,
give advice,
and have a laugh. But for anything important, talk to a professional.
Please do, and definitely don't take us too seriously because we're delusional.
So now we're going to do a little Q&A. We're going to test each other on our knowledge of each other. Let's see how well Kate knows me and I know Kate. Because
we definitely should know one another because we're besties.
Yep.
You should know me. Concerning if you don't.
Kind of stressful now.
Because actually we didn't mention, but of how we actually became friends and how we met.
Yeah.
So we met through school. As I'm sure most people maybe make their besties. I don't know. Maybe later. I don't know.
Maybe later.
But when we first met, funnily enough, we weren't actually that close.
No, we weren't.
We were like because we were in like a group, so we were like friends, but it wasn't like we were like attached at the hip straight away or anything like that.
Definitely not. Definitely in just like a little group, and we were close with everyone else except each other through it.
Yeah.
And
Which
then
is kind of funny.
crazy to think about it now. Also, we met in year 9 because
yes.
I moved to Kate's school in year 8.
Yeah, to the high school in year
Yeah.
8. Yeah, that's right.
And then
in year 9, we had one class together.
That's right. And then it brought us so close, like a little group of us.
And that class, we always seemed to do like group things. So we'd be like, go off in your group and go outside. So we were in a little group with like 2 other friends as well. And that's how we kind of like,
became friends.
Yeah, came a bit more closer in our little group.
Yeah. We were pretty good friends, but I feel like we were never the closest.
Yeah, like if something was happening, we wouldn't be the ones to go to one another and be like, oh my God, this is happening, can you help me? Like, that kind of thing.
And we definitely grew close a lot closer.
I feel like every year went by, we got a little bit closer. And then in our like last year of school, we had another class together that was kind of like us.
Yeah.
And
we kind of just hung out all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
And it became us. We also graduated in school in 2020.
Yeah.
So we're 5 years out.
Which is kind of scary because how's 5 years gone by?
5 years.
Like 5 years in school was like, oh my God, 5 years. Like it's so long.
It's so long.
But now I'm like.
We're probably like closer to our 10-year reunion.
Yeah.
Than we are to like graduating. I think almost.
Pushing it. But probably by the end of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
Which is crazy. I wonder what everyone's doing.
Yeah, I know. I always think that too. I think also in another 5 years, like imagine
True.
how different
everyone's going to be.
Because I feel like in your first earlies, 20s, it's like, I don't know, not too much changes, but kind of some people's lives, it does change a lot.
Changing now.
Yeah, I think we're at the point where bigger changes seem to happen to people.
Like some people are having children, some people are moving overseas, like just different things. Some people are getting married.
Yeah, yeah.
Like a lot is different. We have done none of those.
No, we still live in our family homes and we go to uni.
Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of money.
So we're just getting by.
Yeah. No, but we're having fun.
No, we are, for sure. I think so too. And yeah, it's just like everyone lives their own little journey of life, don't they? Like everyone's on their own little paths. Everyone's doing what they really want to do.
But somehow we've together stuck through it. And we're still here together and besting it.
God. How long would that be then? How many years? 2016, I think. Since 2016 or 17?
17.
2017.
No, I don't know. Well, we're 5 years out of school.
So we're 8.
8 years, friendship.
8 years. 8 years long.
Wow. We've known one another.
Yep.
That's a long time. We're almost at a decade.
Far too long. I'm joking.
Okay, and that's the end of this podcast. No. But yeah, so basically the whole long story of that is we should know one another.
Yeah.
So we're going to ask these questions and just
see how you better get them all right.
I'm a little scared.
I think you'll do fine. I feel like I have pretty easy questions.
Same, actually. I think mine are pretty basic.
Are we going to go one after the other then?
Yeah, I reckon.
Okay.
Right, I'm just going to get my phone out.
Do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
You can go.
Okay. This one's easy. You'll get this. Okay. If I went to a cafe, what drink would I order?
What drink? Just the one?
Do 2 because there's 2.
Okay. Definitely an iced chocolate.
Yep.
Because that's what I'm doing as well. Especially if we're together. That's our drink.
Yep.
2 could be, I think, if maybe you quite like your lattes.
Yeah, like a chai latte.
Yeah, a chai latte. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
a chai latte.
A chai
latte. Yeah.
I don't like coffee.
No, neither. We are not
coffee drinkers. Not one little bit. Do you like matcha?
I actually recently tried it in Japan.
Yeah.
And it was nice.
Really?
But it was like,
Sweeter?
Yeah, but no, because it didn't have sweetener in it. It was just made on its like just
Oh.
you had sweetener you could put in it, but
Yeah.
it wasn't mine. It was Dylan's, my boyfriend, drinking it. So he was like, I don't need sweetener, it's fine. I was like, if it was me, I'd be putting sweetener in there. But it was actually not that bad. It's kind of like green tea, but like not.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe
I
it.
like
though.
green tea, but I don't like milk in my green tea.
Yeah,
So I
okay.
feel like putting milk in a green tea is like goes to matcha.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's different really. I don't
I
know
have
what
no
the difference
idea.
is.
I'm sure there's some people being like, no, they're like matcha lovers. Like, no, that's so wrong.
You're
Sorry.
drinking it all wrong,
Yeah.
but we just can't get around it. Well, personally,
Yeah, I've
I
only
can't get
like
around
had a few sips and that was it. I haven't had it again.
a full one.
But I'm sure
Yeah.
there's some places that make it really nice. Just haven't
Yeah, for
found
sure,
them.
but just not.
I
Been
just
there.
love my iced chocolates. So
Same. You can't go wrong.
No, you can't.
You can never go
so
wrong.
Yummy. So yummy.
Iced chocolate's just delicious. But yes, it would be my drink order would be an iced chocolate
Mm-hmm.
or a chai latte, or depending on the weather, a hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Like can't
yeah.
go wrong, classic. But yeah, no coffee here.
No, or like a nice juice, like somewhere
like
by the
yeah,
beach or in
yeah.
a nice cute cafe.
Yep.
All right. My question is,
Oh, I'm nervous.
what is my middle name and who is that name named after?
Your middle name
Mm-hmm.
is Millie,
Mm-hmm.
and it's named after your nana.
That's right.
Yes. Nana
I love it.
Millie. And you know what I found crazy is that it's one L.
Yeah, it's
It's like
completely
Mili.
yeah, that's right.
So random.
My nana is always having to spell her first name because people will write it wrong.
Like, do they write it Millie?
Yeah, I think so.
Or why?
I think IE. I think it depends. Some people just spell it differently. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I like the spelling, and because it's like 4 letters, and my first name Kate's 4 letters, so it's like Kate Millie.
yeah.
It sounds nice and rolls. I like it. Some
Yeah.
people don't like their middle names, but I'm like, no, I love
No,
my
I love
middle
my
name.
middle name. I don't have a middle name.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that is crazy.
Just no middle name for me.
Just-
My parents said, nah, she
She
doesn't
doesn't
get one.
She doesn't need that.
What's that for?
I just see no one uses middle names.
True. Like, what's
Unless-
the point?
Yeah, very rarely.
But it's so crazy. I like to hear what other people's middle names are. Like, and I'm like, oh my God, I wouldn't have thought it was that. Or like, oh, that's so crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
You
Because
know?
sometimes it's not always a name that looks like
Them, like,
yeah.
it would, like, I would
so
be like,
it's a
oh.
different name. You're like,
that's
oh,
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so
Yeah.
true.
Okay, my
Alright.
next question
Yes.
is, what is my favorite cuisine?
Cuisine. Favorite cuisine. But this one's kind of hard because I feel like there's so many foods that's yummy that you would like. I want to say Italian, but I feel like that's not
I
right.
would say Italian's probably second.
Okay, because pizza, delicious.
Yeah.
I
Pizza and
feel like, is it Thai food?
Yeah.
Yes.
I love Thai. We go actually eat it quite a bit
We
together.
do. We love pad Thai
A
with our
pad Thai,
tofu.
a spring
Because we're
spring rolls.
both vegetarian.
Yes, we
That's
are.
just a little
Fun
thing about
fact.
us. Yeah, she's been
Fun.
vegetarian her whole life, but I've been
Yeah.
vegetarian for like, what, a year or something?
Probably a bit more, I reckon.
Maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
2.
Do you reckon?
I feel like so. Because you were vegetarian the whole of last year.
No, I feel like it was halfway. I think it was halfway
No.
last year.
I thought it was the whole of last
I
year.
think it was halfway.
Because you were vegetarian when we went on our first holiday together, which was Singapore. And that was...
Oh, so it was, it was the year before
yeah.
that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
ages.
wow.
2.5 years now, because that was
No, that would have been a year a year and a half.
Oh, okay.
I would say coming up. No, coming
2
up to 2
years.
years. Yeah,
yeah.
at like July time, I think.
Oh
Wait,
my
that's
God.
crazy.
That's flown by.
That really has flown by.
That's crazy.
Wow. But yeah, I'm vegetarian because my mum is vegetarian and we went away, just me and her. And I never used to like meat that much and stuff like that. So when we were away, she literally, obviously she's not eating any meat, so she's not going to cook me. And I was like, I'm fine. I don't want to eat it anyway. So then, when I came back, I was like, oh, we'll just keep going with
Yeah.
that. But it's very convenient because us,
We
know,
just can eat.
we can go somewhere that we can both eat.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And if we're out with like friends, they're always like, oh, they both need something that's vegetarian.
Yeah. And
So it
we
works
can like
well.
share plates together.
Yeah, that's right.
And
I love that.
nice. It's just all fun. We can try
Mm.
good vegetarian places together,
Yeah, so
which
good.
is all that more exciting.
All right. There you go. There you have it. Me?
Yeah.
My turn?
Your turn.
Right. I don't know if I don't think this will be hard, but like it's also just a really random question I just threw in there because I wasn't sure for another one. But where was my first ever holiday? Like overseas. First ever overseas holiday. First time on a plane.
Well, I'm just going to say either Thailand or England.
Which one?
Oh my God, pressure's on. Well, I feel like I remember you saying you went, like, when you went to Thailand, but I feel like you always talk about how you went to England as children, so I'm going to go for England.
Yeah, England.
Yeah.
Yay! My little random question. Yeah, I think I was like a baby.
Yeah.
I think the first time I went, I was really, really like quite young.
Really young.
Yeah, because I think I was a baby, and then my older brother was he was 3 or something. I must have been 1, or he was 4. I don't know, because Mum went on her own, and she was like, "Oh, it's really hard."
Oh,
Because like we're asleep, and and then
I
crazy.
could
But then when
imagine.
she gets on the other side, we're arriving with family, like because my
Yeah,
family lives
so
there, so
way
you know
helpful.
everyone just can grab us.
Oh,
But
that's
yeah.
good.
So I was a little tiny.
Oh, just a
Little teeny
baby,
tiny.
little baby Kate. That's crazy. I wonder what my first holiday
Yeah, I was just about to say, do you know when you first went?
I have no idea.
I feel like you must have been a small child, surely. I know there's that photo of you on an airplane, isn't there? Of you as a child with like headphones.
No, that was in a car.
Oh, that is in a car.
Just road tripping
Oh,
somewhere.
that's a road trip. That is so funny. That photo. Oh.
There's a photo of me, for context, there's a photo of me with little headphones on. I'm in like a rashy. And these headphones are way too big for my head.
And then you have sunglasses on, don't you, or
I
something?
think so.
It was on her 21st. You know how everyone has like the photo slideshow? It was one of the ones on there, and every time it come around, we'd all be like, "Oh my God, there it is again!" It was our favourite one. So cute.
Okay. I think you'll get this one, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
What? It's two like questions in one, because I was
Alright.
just like, oh, they kind of fall under. Oh, I don't know if they fall under the same thing. But what is my star sign
Mm-hmm.
and my favorite number?
Oh, God. I'm terrible with star signs. I don't remember star signs, like the names. I just know my star sign. But
You're an
I think,
Aries.
yeah, I am an Aries. But I think your favorite number is 11.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
it
do
is.
remember that because I was always like, 11 is a really random number.
It's just been my favorite forever.
But why?
I don't know why.
Oh.
Just like my number.
You were just like, 11 it is.
11. And my birthday's not even 11, it's 23rd of the 11th.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's why
That
I liked
correlates
it.
to
It was
it.
just like the number
That
11.
is random.
Never changed.
Yeah, an odd number as well.
Yeah. So
Crazy.
random. What's your favourite number? 23. No.
I actually don't really have a favorite number.
Oh.
I thought it was like 4 at one point, but I think that was someone else's, my brother's or someone, and I just kind of rolled with it. And
You
I was
said,
like,
"Yeah,
yeah, I'm
4."
going to copy them. But like, yeah, because that's the number that's like in my email.
I feel like it's useless.
don't-
Like,
yeah, I don't
it's like
really
a
have
favourite
one.
number. Like, is it good for anything? Probably
Oh, I think
not.
some people have like, I don't know, connect to it in some way. Maybe
Oh.
like if they see the number or is their lucky number. If something
Right.
happens at that number
To be fair,
time
every
or-
time I do go to the casino, I
bet.
play
Yeah.
number 11.
I was
I
going to
do.
say. But your star sign,
Yep. What's that one?
is it like, I might be wrong. It's like, it's not a Capricorn or something.
No.
I feel like that's the only name I
No.
remember. Wait, no, I know what it is.
What
It's
is
a
it?
Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Wait, it came to me.
Yeah,
I was like,
it is a
Capricorn is one of the ones that I
Sagittarius.
just remember the name, and then no, it came to me. Sagittarius. Yes.
I am a Sagittarius.
What does that mean to be a Sagittarius? What do they say Sagittarius are like?
Just like, I think, like, very, like, outgoing people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think,
That matches.
like, adventurous maybe.
Mm.
I don't know that much, but
Yeah.
I just feel like I align with it a little bit. Maybe.
I guess so. It's your
I must
star
do
sign, yeah.
if it's my star sign. But yeah, So that is my star sign and my favourite number. Good job on the favourite number. I'll give you.
I mean, I've gotten them right. I've been a little bit off, but then I've been like, oh wait,
Yeah, that is true. You did
it's
get
not.
the
I've
star
not been
sign
like I
true
have
to
no
the
idea.
bit.
Yeah,
After Capricorn.
yeah. That, and now you say Capricorn, it's
I
like
don't
no.
think I
that
know
doesn't
anyone
sound-
who's a Capricorn. Sorry if I
When
offend you and you're
is
a
a Cap-
Capricorn and you're like,
Excuse me.
someone in my family is like a Capricorn. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
What is the Cap? What year? What month? We don't know.
I don't know.
No.
Let's take a random guess. What guess would you do?
Capricorn. It surely it has to be
It's
around
giving
your,
me August.
your November. So yeah, I feel like it's similar. It
No,
has to
because the
be
one
that
before
end.
me is a Scorpio. I know that.
Oh,
Because I'm the
yeah.
cut-off. So I think
So
the Scorpio
Scorpios are
ends
like
on 22nd.
of October.
Sagittarius starts on 23rd. So I think
November. So
Yeah.
it must be October as well. So yeah, maybe it's August. so
maybe
Capricorn.
August. I don't really know.
I don't know much about star signs. Sorry if that is something you're really into. Okay, me. Okay, are you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Favorite childhood. Wow, really on the childhood themes these two games. Anyway, favorite childhood movie that I love to rewatch as
Oh.
like in my
My
early,
what?
early 20s.
How am I supposed to know that, Kate?
Because I love this film. I feel like you would know.
Is
It's
it
like-
Disney?
Yeah, Disney. Yeah, it's like Wait, maybe a thinking guess. If you can't, I will give you.
Well,
a
I'm
hint.
trying to think like what would have come out like ages ago because when we were children, like
This is like
it's not
primary
like
school.
the like Lion King,
No.
like or something like that. You know, like I'm trying to think because I was like, oh, maybe it's Tangled, but I think Tangled came out later.
Yeah, this is like primary school. Like,
And it's Disney.
I can give you a hint.
Was
if
it
you're
like
really
Wizards
stuck.
of Waverly Place? Is it a TV
No.
show or a movie?
Yeah, it's a movie, but like it's also a TV show.
Is Wizards of Waverly Place even Disney? I just thought of
Yeah, it is, and I think
Okay.
they did make a movie, but that's not the one.
Hannah Montana.
Yes, Hannah Montana. Hannah Montana, the movie.
Yeah.
I love it, and I love that she goes to this little countryside like where her grandma lives.
It is a good movie. I do like Hannah Montana.
Favorite. Yeah, I will watch it now, and I know the whole thing. I made Dylan watch
Yes.
it with me the other day.
Me and my sister always
Yeah.
listen to the songs in the car just
Yeah.
randomly. I'm
It's
like,
so
right,
good.
it's Hannah Montana, and Aladdin. That's what I love.
Oh yes, I know you like Aladdin. Yeah, I don't think I was big on Aladdin. I don't
Really?
like remember the storyline that well. Must have not been something I watched.
You have to watch it.
I just watched Hannah Montana.
Criminal.
And she had one of them wigs, like blonde
my
wig
God.
with like the purple
That's
like
so
through
funny.
it, and it had like a purple headband. I was like obsessed.
I used to.
Everything Hannah Montana.
We got a Hannah Montana show bag, and it had like
So
the
good.
photo album in it, the coffee mug. It even had like a little mic, a purple mic, and you'd like press a button. I can't remember what it did. I think it recorded
Sing?
you
Oh,
sing, and then you could play it back. It was so cool.
That is so good.
And the little tote bag had Hannah Montana's face on it and everything. It was pretty awesome.
That's so
But yeah, but did you know Miley Cyrus has the same birthday as me?
Oh really?
Yeah, and she's exactly 10 years older than me.
Wow.
So, like, I always know her age.
I know you. I know
So, like, I'm 22, she's 32.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's pretty nice.
So handy to know.
Honestly, if you're ever doing a quiz night or something,
I'm-
and that question comes up, you're like,
I've got that. How old is Miley Cyrus? Boom.
When's her birthday? How old?
Don't you worry, guys.
Okay.
Okay, next question. My next question is, what is one thing I really, really want to do in my life as much as I can? Just like one particular thing.
Oh, I think I know.
Yeah?
Traveling.
Yeah.
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 Same.
Just
For sure.
holiday here, there, and everywhere. And like, just look at the world.
It's so good, and it's so different. Like, I feel like every time you go to a different country, you're just like, I love it. I love seeing the differences of everything and how everyone does
Yeah.
things or what's popular, what's
The culture,
yeah,
just like the
different
food.
foods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like so much to see.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know what's crazy? It's like you go to one place, but you could go in like the summertime and in the wintertime it's a completely different
Yes.
place. Like it's crazy. I'm like, oh my God, I want to experience it. Like through all the seasons. Through like I just want to be on a 24/7 holiday.
Yeah.
Well and truly.
You can just keep going back, but I feel like you can also just keep going back to the same place because you go and you're like, oh, I didn't get to see that part. There's so many areas and different places. Like some places you can go more to the city part or more like the beach.
Yeah,
or like tropical, I don't know. Yeah.
So much
Mountains,
different things to do, so much different things to see.
Yeah.
So it's like
so
kind of awesome.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is
I
one
definitely
thing.
agree on that one.
Yeah.
For sure.
Right.
Okay. Okie dokie. My question is 2 hobbies I would love to be good at.
2 random hobbies? Or like do you do them already and you're trying to want to be good? Okay.
They're kind of expensive hobbies, so.
Ooh.
Well, yeah. One's like would be expensive all the time.
Like podcasting?
Well, yeah. No, one's like expensive, like it's probably expensive all the time. The other one it's like a one-time expense.
Oh my god, there's so much.
I guess I actually don't know much about
hobbies.
Yes.
Maybe like painting?
No. No.
Not quite.
No.
What is one thing? Maybe pottery.
No, not pottery.
Oh, this is a tough
Maybe,
one.
yeah, I guess it is hard because I don't talk about it. I'm trying to think of a hint.
Is it like is one of them like an instrument?
Yeah, one is an
Oh,
instrument.
piano.
Yes.
Piano.
I would love to just be like an bass on a piano.
What's it called? A pianist?
No, a pianist.
Pianist?
Yeah, because it's kind of
like pianist?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because every time I hear it, I'm like,
Oh.
Funny.
You go, girl.
But yeah, imagine just being able to like, there's a piano somewhere and you're out and you're just like sit there and just.
Yeah, really awesome.
It would be so cool.
Or imagine being like, I don't know, Adele's pianist. Does she play the piano herself?
I reckon she does. I reckon she probably plays heaps.
I feel like lots of people can play, like lots of people who are like
musically inclined.
Yeah.
Is that what I'm saying? Musically talented.
Musically talented can play lots of instruments. Like they just develop the skill to be able to do that.
I agree. That's cool.
Yeah,
So
that
cool.
It is cool.
What cool talent to have.
Have you ever played the piano before then?
Yeah, I did when I was in school, but like only for, I don't know if I did it for very long. It was like after primary school on some days.
Right.
But mum was like, the piano teacher used to scare me, so I was like, I don't want to do it anymore. I was like, Dad, you should just put me in somewhere else with someone else. And she was like, no, you were scared of me. She probably told me off. I probably didn't do many things great.
That's so
I was probably reading the
funny.
musical like notes
That's
all
so
wrong.
scary.
Yeah.
Why she got to do all that?
I think she was just, I don't know if she was mean, I just might have been a bit scary.
Yeah.
Maybe just a bit like,
firm,
this
like
is how you have to
strict.
do it. Yeah, like I
Like
think
do
they
it this
can be,
way.
yeah.
Do it now. Yeah.
And be like, oh, why are you getting it wrong?
A little scared.
Yeah, I don't remember too much about her.
That's
Maybe that's
funny.
a good thing. Not traumatized too much. But yeah, that's one. The other.
hobby. Oh, I know it. It's horse riding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Horse riding.
Yeah, horse riding.
So cool. Horses are amazing. But yeah, when I went to England, we had family friends that have horses and we got to ride them. And I was just like, after, I was like, oh my god, Mum, we need to buy a horse.
I think I horse rode in Zimbabwe when I went.
That was so cool.
And my horse name was Happy.
Happy.
Horse's name was Happy.
That's cute.
And it was so cute. Wonder how that horse is doing.
Oh,
Hopefully still alive.
hopefully. I don't know, do horses live for
I think they have a long lifespan.
really?
I
That's
could
cool.
so be wrong. Wait, let's check because actually I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know.
How
either.
I wonder what the lifespan of each animal is.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I love horse riding as well because my mum did horse riding like all through her childhood.
Oh.
And she like used to do competitions and everything like that.
Oh my god, they do live long. They live 25 to 30 years.
Oh, so I should get a horse then.
Yeah. Basically, you're gonna have it till you're like 60.
Maybe if I get a
Cool,
little bit of
you
land one day, I'll be getting a horse.
Yep.
Or maybe
As
if
you
I
should.
just
Or a
start
little
working.
pony. Oh, a little pony.
But I want to like ride.
Ride
I
it.
can't ride.
Yeah.
Squish the pony.
Oh no, not the squished pony.
Oh dear. But yeah, that's correct. Well done.
Yeah, that's Crazy. Horse riding would be awesome though. Can't believe they live so long. I wonder if they have like horse years, like how dogs have dog years, you know? Like isn't a dog year like 7 years or something?
Yeah, don't
And
they
1
say
year is 7 years.
Yeah.
7
I think
years. So
that's
I
what
wonder
they
if
say.
like one horse year is the same.
Maybe, because if they're only living till 20.
If they're living till 30 though, like that means they would be like
my
100 and something. Dogs already become 100 and something sometimes.
Yeah, I think so. My maths is horrible, so
That's just
I'm just going to say yes.
crazy.
But yeah, that is crazy. That
Oh,
is crazy.
but I said no.
Mm.
Was so cute. Okay, my last question is literally.
This is our last question. We both have the same, right?
Oh yeah,
We did
yes,
one
it
question
is.
at the very end that we're going to
We
do
both
the
are
same for each
doing,
other.
and
Really cute one.
it is describe me in 3 words.
Okay. 3 words. First word. Actually, let me just check because I think I wrote an idea or something I wanted to say. Yeah. Okay. First one I would say is like confident and outgoing. But like
Yeah,
in a
just
good way.
loud.
But like no, in a good way. Like people like love you and your presence. I feel like for that because they're like you're like confident there. Everyone's like, wow, she's so fun. I guess that's another word, crossing over, fun. I feel like you're so much fun to be around. Just a good laugh and a giggle. Do you
That's
know?
so nice. Yes.
So just like confident, fun, like love it. Love it. And then another one I would have to say is you're just so caring and like thoughtful of other people.
That's
I
nice.
feel like you're always like, oh, like no, but they would need this, or do you need help? Like let me know. Like do you know? I feel like that you're very caring.
That's
to
so
others.
nice.
Yeah, I feel like you're very lovely.
Oh,
Lovely person.
Stop.
Love it.
Stop that.
Stop.
Tell
Keep
me
going,
more.
keep going. Stop.
No, don't tell me. Oh, you need to say I'm nice. I'm fun. Hold on, I'm just gonna put that on my resume. That's funny. Okay.
Me. What you got?
3 words to describe you. Right. A downright. I'm just joking.
Whoa.
I'm just joking, of course. I would say like my first one would be like gentle.
Gentle.
I feel like not in like a fragile way, like you're not
No.
sensitive or fragile, you know, but I feel like everything you do is just so like calm and soft and like kind of like when we're together we have so much fun and stuff, but like it's just like I'm so like and you're so like you're as well, but like
On a smaller scale.
and it's so nice. Like it's a nice and like it's nice to talk to you and you're just so like gentle and soft.
Oh,
And I feel like it just like reminds me of sitting on a bunch of clouds.
That's so. Where'd you go?
Oh, like
That's
a comfort.
cute.
Like it's comforting.
Oh,
That's a word
nice.
to describe it.
That's cute. I like that.
What's another word? Yeah, I feel like you're just very, very kind as well. Just nice, generous, always just
like
there
that.
for me.
I like when people are like, you're so kind. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
My goal is to be kind. It wouldn't be me.
No, what's the
I'd
point?
hate if someone
Why
was
would it be
saying
me?
about me, you're so horrible.
Yeah.
No, that's nice. I like you. Thanks. That's okay.
My last word to describe you would be
There's nothing.
just that's
Nothing
it.
left.
That's it. She's
Not much more to
boring.
say.
No, I'm just trying to think of like how to put it because like I think I don't know like what the word for it is, but like you always match the energy.
Okay.
Like I don't know what that word is,
mean.
but I feel like you never come into something like with either one a bad outlook or like you always are like, no, think of the other side. And you always like go into something, like if someone's like really excited about something, you go into it really excited about something. So you're like constantly matching that energy, which is like so awesome. Because it's like if I'm feeling sad about something, you're automatically feeling sad about it too. Or if I'm like, oh my God, I'm so excited for this, you're like, I'm so excited, which I like love. So it's like, oh my God, it's just like,
yeah, that's a nice one. Because sometimes you just want someone to be like...
to be able to do that. Yeah.
You don't want them to be like, oh, well, maybe you should do this. Yeah. Like, no, I just want you to be here and be like, enjoy it with me.
Yeah, literally. So it's like, don't be a Debbie Downer right now. I don't need... Yeah. Like, you always know what another person needs or, like, what to say or something. So...
Cute.
Yeah, I don't know if there's, like, a word for it. But just, like...
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Matching energy will go for it.
No, that's cute. I like that.
So yeah,
that's the end of our little Q&A. I think we did really well.
I think so too. I think we've got most of them right for each other.
Yeah.
So we kind of are awesome.
Yeah.
Thank God 8 years of friendship has led to us knowing this kind of stuff.
Yeah, we can go home happy.
Yes, guys, don't stress. We can sleep well tonight.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that would bring us to the end of this episode now. So, yeah, we'll see you next Thursday.
Thanks for listening. I hope you enjoyed getting to know us and what it might be about. And hopefully you want to come back next week.
And if so, we will see you next Thursday.
Yeah, amazing.
Bye.